boys?
Yeah.
All right, we're down in the trenches now. Now we're starting to see what the whole point of the densification was, how important that first high build of potassium density to fill up all around this stone, because what we're doing is we're trying to get the same density as these humongous stones that you've put in. So we've really spent time building up the matrix to get to the this glass level.
Actually, there will be some of the stones. There will be some of the stones right now. If you look in the reflections, that has less gloss than the matrix.
Yeah, because it's very hard to grout the stone.
Yeah. So we actually built the matrix up to
higher than the stone.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them seems like it. But it generally just it's a whole picture.
I guess the guys briefed you of what I'm all about and who I am.
Yeah, he talks a lot about you.
On a weekly basis.
You're a guru here.
It's like, you remember what Kurt said. Don't do that. Do this and do that.
Yeah,
That's good. I'm glad I made an impact.
Yeah, you did.
So we've had the meet and greet. We've had a look at some issues downstairs. I love how they put some stairs in here to keep me fit, but it's great. So we're on the test slab. We've got about 100 square meters up here. We're gonna do 3 different types of samples. We're gonna go full stone, and they have thrown boulders. The boulders are in. We're gonna do full stone. We're gonna do a minimal exposure, and we're gonna do some salt and pepper. We've hydrated the slab. That's the number one first starting point when we're doing rock up training, is get the moisture in the slab. Get it hydrated, because this is the first step. This is how we're going to create the polished concrete. Right, we are 2 hours into the actual training. Now, I'm going to emphasize the importance of training. There is so much involved in training. This isn't a seminar. This isn't a sit down. This isn't a have a look at your products, have a look at your chemicals, your tooling and what it's doing. This is deep training. And the first thing that we've dived into right now is the operator's got to operate. The operator needs to understand his machine. We've been digging and diving into the mechanics of this machine to make sure that it's performing at its optimum power. So we haven't even started. And now, let's just ask Frederick. Frederick, what's the number one thing that we've learnt this morning?
Machine maintenance.
Machine maintenance.
Yeah.
Because
that was quite an eye opener.
yeah,
We had let's say multiple issues.
yeah,
Build-ups of dust, wear and tear on spring heads. There was a lot.
all the key things before we've even turned the grinder. We haven't even started.
Yeah.
All right, and this is what makes good operators operate well on the job, is understanding what's going on.
But some of the issues that we found, they are like you can't perform.
Yeah.
I mean, some of this you could run the machine with it.
Yes.
The build-ups for
a certain amount of time. Yeah.
But the other defects we found on the other machine, that they would just mess
Destroy
up the
your floor,
Yeah.
100%.
And that was what we realized last week. There was like we had issues on the floor that we couldn't explain.
Yeah.
And all the segments seems to be right, but there was first the spring head.
Yeah. So that's it. Operator's got to operate.